Oh, fuck. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Thomas. There's stains on my shirt. Halbert back at it again with yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about... I still got snap peas in my mouth. Hold on. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Wet n Wild 2019 collection. I have the PR for it right here. We have the 2019 collection. We have a whole bunch of new crap that I'm kind of excited for. So we have some liquid lipsticks and liquid eyeshadows. Oop. Excuse me. Ow, fuck. Then we have finally the new, oh, they're not in there. So we have the new foundation sticks as well. You guys have been like bombarding my Twitter with, you need to review this. And I'm like, I don't see it anywhere. So, and I don't like buying things online because I'm like, I'm gonna get it in like a week, and I'm like, I have to film it. I just got it in PR, so now I'm happy. So I have 4 of the foundations to try out for you, the stick foundations. These are $5.99, so I'm kind of shook. We're gonna really go in. We're gonna really spill the tea with these foundation sticks because honestly, there's some ingredients in them that's a bit questionable. And also, let's talk about the shade range. Let's talk about that shade range because it's quite interesting, if you ask me. And lastly, we have some bronzer and highlighters. Oh my god. Bronzers, and then we have loosey-goosey highlighters, and then 2, am I okay? 2 new highlighters as well. So we are going to be reviewing all of these products, and I'm going to give you guys all the tea, all the inside scoop on these new products. I honestly don't know if these are available. I actually think the foundation sticks are available already, but don't quote me. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you. We're pretty chill over here and we enjoy memes. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you are notified when I do post a new video, which is more often, you know, Mondays, Fridays. I'm posting 3 times this week. And then next week, February 3rd, this Sunday, something special is happening on my channel. So mark your calendars for February 3rd at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then whatever that is for people outside of those time zones. I'm stressed out. Follow me on all my social media. I'll have all that linked down below. And without further ado, let's get right into this Wet n Wild review. Okay, let's do that. All right, cool. Okay, so for primer today, I'm going to do my normal situation with primer. Where the fuck is my Tasha primer? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess that's canceled. I'm going to be priming my face with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, my fave, and then, of course, my Flesh Beauty Hydrating Primer. I'm kind of nervous about these Wet n Wild products because I found out some tea about ingredients that they put in their products, or at least this foundation at least, and I'm kind of nervous because I'm just like, how are they getting away with that? Because I don't know, I just feel like that's problematic, but we'll get into it in a second. So this book is talking about Breaking Beauty. So this whole campaign is like Breaking Beauty. It's their 2019 campaign, #Breaking Beauty. So they're talking about breaking beauty, breaking the mold of things, and like the booklet is full of like all these amazing artists' stories and stuff like that. And I think that's really cool. I really love the aesthetic and the vibe of that and the whole meaning behind that. I think that's amazing. But I guess my problem is that the shade range of the foundations is literally like maybe 70% Caucasoid and like 30% other. And that's like kind of like not what the point that they're like, it's kind of like missing the point. It's like very cognitive dissonance. I mean, I think they spent more time on this book that only people that get it in PR are gonna see than actual like shade range and stuff like that. I think like that's like, I guess the point that they should have been making, because they could have made that point and released like 30 shades, or if they were going to release the amount of shades that they have, make it a little bit more gradient like rather than white. On this little pamphlet thing, it says, introducing a new selfie perfecting trick. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation tested under 7 different photo lighting conditions on various skin tones, with and without flash. This breakthrough product features no flashback technology. technology. Like, this is a computer, girl. Calm down. For white cast-free photos, aka the selfie weapon you never knew you needed. I'm just like, okay, it's 2019. If you are taking selfies on your phone with flash, you are not in 2019. You are in, you know. The creamy buildable texture provides a medium to full coverage with a soft satin finish, suitable for any and every selfie moment. So they're really like letting people know that this is supposed to be for selfies. So this retails for $5.99 and it is available on wetwildbeauty.com, and it is also available in their kind of normal retailers this month. So while I'm applying this foundation on my face, let's talk about the ingredients. So the ingredient in question here is ethyl palmitate.
Ethyl hexyl palmitate.
So there's this thing called the comedogenic scale, and what it is used for to kind of tell you like what's going to break you out. If you have acne, if you have sensitive skin, how is it going to react on your skin? It's going to let you know how bad it is for your skin. Will it break you out, etc., etc. Because comedogenic means like pores and stuff like that. This is the dumbed down explanation. I am a dumbass Kelly Price. And there is an ingredient called ethyl hexyl palmitate. I'll put it on the screen. And it is a 4 on the comedogenic scale. The comedogenic scale only goes up to 5. So it's a 4 out of 5. Meaning if you have acne prone skin, meaning fuck my face right now, basically. If you have acne prone skin, if you have sensitive skin, or even if you have normal skin, there is a chance that this ingredient will mess you up. Despite this ingredient that I have written on a Subway napkin, I feel like this reminds me of the Makeup Forever foundation stick. Now, if you have like sensitive acne prone skin, again, I would just stay careful. Just proceed with caution. You know, I'm not saying don't get it, don't try it out, but this has ingredients that could break you out. I definitely want to maybe do a video where I talk about this more in depth, maybe talk about skincare products, foundations, makeup products, whatever that kind of have ingredients that literally do the exact opposite of what they're trying to accomplish. 2019 is definitely the year where we're a little bit more consciously aware of what's going on in the makeup world. And that's just not just like the shady behavior behind the scenes, not all that. We want to talk. Let's start the conversation about what's going on in our skin and stuff like that. You know, it's just definitely a little bit discerning and like off-putting to know that makeup companies that we trust kind of sometimes put shady ingredients in their products. But again, it's common. But I know a lot of people are always concerned about why they keep breaking out, and a lot of times it's like right in front of your face, like why you're breaking out from these makeup products and stuff like that. So again, I will let you guys know if this does break me out, because I do have acne prone skin, and I will keep you guys posted, of course. I'll let you guys know because I'm filming this a little bit further in advance, so I can let you guys know in the description box or in my pinned comment how this kind of reacted on my skin. And I will make sure you guys are covered on that, because I do have sensitive and acne prone skin. So I got all you guys covered. So I'm taking the bullet for you. I'm taking one for the team. Okay, so I just did my concealer off camera. I did the Fenty concealer and then my Cover FX setting powder. And then I set the face with my CoverGirl Healthy Vitalist Healthy Powder, which is my current fave. I feel like the foundation was a little too light for me, so I had to warm it up a little bit with this powder. So this brought warmth back into my skin. Moving on to the bronzers and highlighters, we have a whole array of new bronzers. They are called the Color Icon bronzers. I don't know if these are something they've had already. I'm not really sure, but these are all shimmer-based bronzers. Now, I have a little bit of a problem with that one, but we shall see. The newly revamped Wet n Wild Color Icon, so that's like, I guess, rebranded, a whole new packaging, everything like that, maybe new formula as well. Bronzer comes in 4 fabulous shades, and will give you a beautiful beach babe bronze all year long. Don't fret, wild ones. We made sure to keep the #1 bronzer shade in the mass market, Ticket to Brazil, featuring pearl pigments for a lit from within gleam. Lit from within. This new gel-infused cream powder hybrid formula will be sure to leave the skin looking luminous with a natural sun gliss glow. It is $4.99 and it is available on wetwildbeauty.com and their normal retailers. So, again, circling back to the shade range thing, and then the whole vibe that they're trying to go for. It's just a little bit, I guess, it like cancels each other out. I love Wet n Wild bronzers though. So if you are on like a pale to medium skin tone, their bronzers are perfect for you. So this is Ticket to Brazil. More like Ticket to Orange. Hold on. Maybe not that shade. I've always been curious about the whole bronzing with shimmer trend. I'm just like, isn't that kind of like defeating the purpose? I don't know. This is a whole ass shimmer shade. Isn't that like shimmery though? It's called Palm Beach Ready. Literally a damn highlighter. So the next shade we have is Sunset Striptease, which is a more cool tone. I feel like this would be a very beautiful contour shade. And it isn't as shimmery as the other ones. It's right here. I don't even know if you can see it. It's very subtle. The darkest shade they have available is What Shady Beaches. What Shady Beaches. I feel like if I'm tanner than I am now, like this would be the shade I'd bronze with. So that's my issue. Like, it's talking about being inclusive, but honestly, like, you can't really be inclusive and being like hashtag breaking beauty when you're still pertaining to white America. So I'm going into Ticket to Brazil to kind of bronze the face with my ever so trusted Jaclyn Hill X Morphe J202 brush, or JH02. This is my favorite bronzing brush in general. Like, I have so many of these. But I like this one because it's heavier and it's sleek and cute. You know what I mean? So I'm going to dip on into her. Not much comes on the brush. I'm thinking you're going to have to, like, really, like, dig into her. Ew, I hate that I just said dig into her. I like it. It's very subtle. It's very, like, you can build it up. You're not going to go too heavy-handed with it. And I'm not mad at the shade. I feel like it is a little bit orange, so I might actually go a hair into Sunset Striptease and kind of use that to contour just a little bit. So they also have 4 new highlighters coming out, or 4 new loose highlighters, and then actually no, they're having 2 new highlighters come out, which are these 2 down here in their current collection, which is, so their collection of highlighters is now going up to 9, which I think is a pretty good shade range already, so it's pretty good. So this is the 2 pressed. I'm not going to try these today because we all know how well these perform. We've all loved these. These are like a lot of people's staple highlighters. I feel like the shade Bloom Time might be like the perfect like blush topper. And then we have Awesome Blossom, which I think would look beautiful on really deep skin tones. So they did do a really good job on the shade range when it came to their highlighters, which, but then again, like, highlighters are so easy to do. Like, so they're coming out with 4 loose highlighters right here. These are going to retail for $6.99, and I'm kind of interested in how well, because I've tried a loose highlighting powder from them before, and I actually really like it a lot. I'm definitely a fan of loose highlighters from like Artist Couture, brands like that. So it's really cool that there's drugstore options out there. This is the Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder. It's coming in 4 new shades. This shimmer powder illuminates the high points of the face for an intense, radiant glow. Use it on its own or mix it with your favorite base product for an all-over glow. It's available for $6.99 at CVS and on wetnwildbeauty.com or any other mass retailers this month. Cool. I'm not going to swatch all of them because I feel like that's excessive, but I am going to go into I'm So Lit, which I think is going to be like the prettiest. I think it's going to be such a pretty shade. It's like a yellow gold for pale skin tones. So it has its typical little grooves in there. So I'm just going to do like a little bit of a dip into the product, and then wow. I mean, that's pretty. I definitely add a little bit too much, but like whatever. It's none of your business. It's really none of your business. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my face with the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water. Oh, it's a primer water. So we have all of these new metallic eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, and then 4 new matte liquid eyeshadows. So I'm kind of interested in trying the matte liquid eyeshadows because I've never tried that before, and I kind of want to know what the whole fuss is about, see how good it might be. And then we're gonna swatch some of the metallic shades, and then we're gonna do lips, and then we'll be done. So let me prime the eyes off camera, and I'll be right back. I swatched these like the dumbest way possible, but we have the new metallics or the liquid cat. What are these called? Liquid Catsuit Cream Liquid Eyeshadows, the Mega Last ones. These are all going to be on their permanent collection. So we have glitters, we have metallics. These are all really, really pretty. What I'm most curious about is these matte ones. So I'm going to mess around. So I'm going to take sandcastles and try to run it through the crease. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. And then just kind of like maybe... I mean, that's very subtle. I mean, there's something there. And I think they have like enough blending time that you don't have to like freak yourself out that it's gonna dry down before you can blend it. So I kind of don't want to do anything crazy. So I'm just gonna go into the shade Goldilocks, which is this shade right here, right up here. And I'm just gonna put this all over the eyelids.
Come again? You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
Okay, so I'm wearing lashes now. I haven't worn lashes since freaking October of last year. No, not October, August of last year. How do we feel? How are we feeling about this? I miss lashes because I definitely miss like the look of them. This has obviously been in their line for a long time already. These liquid catsuit matte lipsticks, high shine lipstick. So I don't think this is matte then. So I think these are new shades, but they're not matte. They're just a shine, like maybe like a gloss finish. Let's swatch. Let's see what these are giving. Oh, okay. So this is like a gloss situation. So I'm taking Send Nudes. Oh, Wet n Wild, you dirty little rascal. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna take Caught You Bare Naked and put it right in the center. Ooh, this is juicy, bitch. I am pleasantly surprised with all the products. Let me give you guys a basic rundown of, I mean, honestly, basically everything I tried, I really like. I mean, I like the foundation. The foundation's wearing really prettily. The foundation's wearing nice on my skin. However, again, there is that issue with the ingredient. So if we can like put better ingredients in our makeup in 2019, that'll be bronzers. I really like the bronzers. Again, foundation range, but again, shade range with the foundation, shade range with the bronzers. It's definitely kind of ironic. Not even really ironic. It's like it kind of clashes with the whole vibe and the idea of breaking beauty, like what they're kind of trying to promote here with this whole booklet and this whole campaign. It's definitely kind of clashing with the whole vibe. If Wet n Wild could definitely make it their goal to release more shades this year, or the next time they have like a foundation shade launch, or if they want to do a campaign like this, make it cohesive with the products that they're selling. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing too I'm not asking for too much, just asking for a little bit of consistency. But I love the bronzers. If you are fair to medium, I think you guys would love this as much as I do. Highlighters, you need to pick up the loose highlighters. You need to pick them up. The highlighting powder, I mean, we all love the highlighting powders from Wet n Wild. I mean, they've been sold out for so long. Neither here nor there. I don't care about setting sprays. I don't care about primer waters. I just, you know, it exists. It's here. It's having a good time. These, again, you can skip over these. I mean, they're cool. I like the dimension that's in my face. Nothing's creasing. Nothing's going crazy on my eyes. I've always loved Wet n Wild's metallic eyeshadows and liquid eyeshadows. I think they're amazing. The matte ones are cool too if you're trying to try out some new products from Wet n Wild. If you want to try out something that's like really, you know, run through the crease and you're out the door, then I definitely think you should try out the matte ones as well. And then, this is hurting my mouth to talk so much. High Shine lipsticks. These are beautiful. Definitely another thing I definitely would pick up from this video. These are absolutely stunning. They're glossy. They're pretty. It's very glam. I love it a lot. The formula is pretty. Not sticky at all. It's probably not long wearing because it's glossy, so. But yeah, I mean, all in all, like, this collection is really good. Little clashy with the whole marketing and the campaign, but I love everything from this line. I mean, Wet n Wild usually always kills it. I don't see issues with Wet n Wild just always kills it. Like, they sometimes come out with gimmicky stuff, I will be honest with you, but, you know, for the most part, Wet n Wild's always killing it. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed filming it. It was so fun diving into new Wet n Wild products. I always love trying drugstore makeup, especially when it's super affordable like Wet n Wild. Again, you guys, don't forget February 3rd, mark your calendars. Be prepared this Sunday. Something big is coming to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.